Hello, you beautiful souls, and welcome back to another episode of the Soulful Self-Development Podcast. My name is Hannah, I'm your host, and today I'm going to be talking about all things Aquarius because it is officially Aquarius season. I absolutely love the energy of Aquarius, and I'm excited to share all of this energy with you guys. So Aquarius season takes place from January 20th to February 18th. That's when the sun is in Aquarius. So if your birthday falls between these dates, then you also have a sun in Aquarius. Aquarius is the 11th zodiac sign and the last of the air signs. This energy is very intellectual, free-spirited, innovative, carefree, and opinionated. It is the ultimate visionary energy, and they are just made to be different, to think outside the box, and they truly are one of a kind. They really value their individuality and to be able to be independent and have their own things, especially in relationships. Aquariuses hate small talk. They are big thinkers and visionaries. They would rather talk about the large issues and how they can make this world a better place than any little small talk conversations that you may try to have with them. Aquariuses have complete devotion and passion towards their beliefs and can easily inspire others to follow. They are stubborn and will cut off anyone who does not agree with them. Aquarius is represented by a water bearer, which is symbolic of them being humanitarians and visionaries, wanting to help others. They are here to help humanity with their innovative ideas. So they are very much worried about everyone else. They may struggle with putting themselves first because they are so humanitarian based in this energy. They want to make the world a better place. They are here to make the world a better place. They often have very, very different ideas, which helps us to grow and evolve as a society. So Aquariuses are very important. And although it is represented by a water bearer, it is an air sign, which it's sometimes mistaken for a water sign because if you think Aquarius, you would think water, but it is actually air. Aquariuses have an eccentric edge that makes them different. They have a carefree energy, but they are focused on the bigger picture. They don't have time to care about what others think about them, which is why they are so able to think outside the box and why they so value their individuality, because they don't really care what other people think about them, and they are here to be different. They are here to make a difference for us. So Aquariuses are ruled by the planet Uranus, which is a planet of innovation and technology. The element is air. The color is blue. It is a masculine energy and it is fixed, so they are very stuck in their ways. They don't easily, it's not easy for them to shift and change into a different ideology or belief. They are very fixed in the way that they are. Their phrase is I know. The opposite sign to Aquarius is Leo. Aquarius energy is similar to that of the energy of the 11th house of astrology, which represents our hopes and wishes, community, good spirit, friendship, groups, and luck. Now for the power and shadow side of Aquarius, because every energy has both a light and a dark. So Aquarius power is intellectual, visionary, innovative, open-minded, and independent. And Aquarius shadow is detached, inconsistent, unpredictable, condescending, and they can be a bit extreme. So those are the two sides of Aquarius. So now we're going to dive into what it is like to have Aquarius as one of your big three, which I do have. So if your sun is in Aquarius, again, that's if you were born between January 20th and February 18th, your sun is Aquarius. So that means that this energy is bright and exciting about you to other people. it's something that people notice about you right away and admire about you and who you are. If your sun sign is in Aquarius, you are progressive, independent, intelligent, unique, idealistic, and a humanitarian. You're not afraid to break the rules, and you have an innovative soul who always searches for the ways to improve yourself. You are driven by the freedom to do things your own way and defy categorization and can be a little unpredictable. You tend to be well liked by everyone and have a strong understanding of how human nature works and attach a lot of value to friendship. If your moon is in Aquarius, you are like me. My moon is in Aquarius. This depends on when you were born, so you may have to look up your chart to see where your moon sign is. However, if your moon is in Aquarius, you are open-minded, welcoming, tolerant, shy, and an oddball. You experience your emotions as part of the collective experience. You're a true humanitarian and always want to do the right thing. You often put the greater good above your own needs. You are fueled by and focus on your values over your sensitivities. And you are built to watch, question, and disrupt, giving you the advantage of observation. Aquarius moons are exciting conversational partners. And so because the moon represents how you feel deepest on the inside, it's your inner world, this might be a part of you that not everybody sees. This might be a part of you that only the people you know the best get to love and understand about you. But when you get to know somebody that has an Aquarius moon, they have that really deep level to them where they can go into some pretty crazy conversations. And I think for me anyway, learning I had an Aquarius moon was a really big part of me feeling so seen and understood, because I am always so worried about the whole world. I know that my life purpose is to help make the world a better place, and my whole life have always wanted to be a part of something bigger than me, to be able to help. And I'm such a visionary, and I can see exactly how I am meant to help people and how I can help people. And I know that's a big part of my gift. And I know a lot of that energy comes from having an Aquarius moon. So if your rising sign is Aquarius, this is how you come off to people when you first meet them. It's essentially the mask you wear to the outside world, and it's the sign in your first house. So if your rising sign is in Aquarius, you come across as intellectual, innovative, creative, curious, inquisitive, and a humanitarian. You are a joy to be around, and you are all about sharing and being a part of the collective. You're very individualistic, and you're not afraid to be the eccentric person that you are. You can think of things that nobody else can, solve problems like no one else, and come up with solutions that work no matter how strange they may be. You are always looking into the future and making people think about how things need to change. You may seem to rebel, but you may seem to rebel, and you must be yourself no matter how different you are. So that is Aquarius as your big three. So now I want to dive into the energy of what it is like when the sun is in Aquarius for all of us, as well as the moon. So for now, it is Aquarius season. The sun is in Aquarius. So what is this energy going to be like for the next month ahead for us? Well, I love Aquarius season, and I think it's a really important time of year because this energy is all about focusing in on what makes you you. What parts of yourself do you absolutely love and adore? What parts of yourself do you want to nurture more? What parts of yourself are maybe a little quirky and weird? And not having a lot of Aquarius in your chart, maybe you feel ashamed or feel as though you can't broadcast those to others and have those be a big part of your personality and who you are. But Aquarius season gives us that permission to embrace these sides of us, to be a part of the collective. It's also a good time to gather with like-minded people, to feel that sense of community, to really feel like a humanitarian, maybe to do something that makes you feel good, to to aid in society, to add value where you can in your world, in your society, in your community, and also to think of some crazy innovative ideas. What in the next year do you want to create? What do you want to bring to life? This is a good energy for visionary work. So tune into, what vision do you want to bring to life? Whether it be for yourself, whether it be for the collective, whether it be for your community, whatever it is. And know that that comes with embracing all the parts of you that make you you, because our gifts are meant to make us individual, because we need all these different individual gifts for the collective to thrive, because we need the teacher, we need the healer, we need the dancer, we need the cook, we need all these things. And you owe it to yourself to sit down and realize what is it that makes you you? What is it that makes you exciting and different from everyone else? And give yourself some love for that. And then think, how does this line up so that I can help others, so that I can be a part of the community, so that I can do my part to help make this world a better place? So that's kind of what I like to focus on in Aquarius season. So that's exciting. And if you've listened to my previous episode, we are actually in the age of Aquarius, and there are a lot of people right now who have big placements in Aquarius and have a lot of energy in Aquarius. I actually have a stellium in Aquarius, which means 3 or more planets within one sign. It's like a condensed amount of this energy, and I think that's really, really common, because we're going now at the very start of the age of Aquarius, where we'll be for the next 20, 30, 40 years. And it's really, really exciting for us, because a lot is shifting, a lot is changing for humanity, for the better. So if you haven't listened to that episode, I highly recommend. It has a lot to do with this Aquarius energy as well. But just something that we can look forward to, and something that, you probably do have at least one planet in Aquarius, because I think most of us right now do. There was also a lot of generational planets that were just in Aquarius for my generation, 2 generational planets. And now kids being born from now on for the next 20 years will have their Pluto in Aquarius. So that's pretty cool, and going to create a lot of value for society as well. So when the moon is in Aquarius, which happens every 28 days for 2.5 days, the new moon will be in Aquarius right away here on January 29th. So that is something to look forward to. I'm having a little ceremony that day, and I'm really excited about it. So when the moon is in Aquarius, it's a good day to try something that is new and out of your routine. Have intellectual conversations to stimulate your mind. Think about other people. Maybe do something nice for somebody in your life. Spread your wings and open your mind to the bigger cosmic picture of what's going on. Expanding your mind is a really, really beneficial and powerful thing. So, try to be open to things that are different, things that are innovative, things that will shift up your life a little bit, add a little bit of difference in there. Be okay that everything in life is not linear, okay? Life is meant to ebb and flow. We are going to have the ups and downs, and when the moon's in Aquarius, it is a good energy to remind ourselves of that and just be okay with that. And create a new vision for your life, work, and creativity. What do you want to create? What do you want to call into your life? What would you like to be different about your life? And how can you switch things up in order to create that for yourself? So when the moon is in Aquarius, we might want to avoid fights with friends and family, the my way or the highway mentality, having a superiority complex, or believing that something is impossible for you to achieve, because truly nothing is impossible, and there are some pretty crazy things about to come for each and every one of us. So do not let yourself fall down that rabbit hole. And again, the moon rules our emotions, so this is how our emotions may be at play on these days when the energy is in Aquarius. And yeah, that is all I have today for the energy of Aquarius. It is pretty special. We have a lot of Aquarius energy on the planet right now, which is for the best. We need these Aquarians to be innovative, to be here to create the change, to be here to uplift humanity, to be one to let us embrace our individuality and be exactly who we are meant to be, exactly who we are, and love every part of ourselves. So thank you so much for tuning in today. I love you guys so much. Thank you for listening, and I will see you next time. Happy Aquarius season. Bye.